Alright, let's discuss now the most popular question type in the reading. You will have most of your questions of this type, details questions. Okay, so really be prepared, pay your attention, because this is where you get most of your reading points, in the details questions. All right, so let's see what we have to deal with. For example, we have this question. According to the astronomers, the blue arcs are a visual phenomena, actually imaginary, invisible to the human eye, or bending massive galaxies. Okay, so now we look at the sentence from the reading passage. The discoveries of these arcs think they're actually optical illusions created by light that has been bent by the immersed gravitation pull of massive galaxy. Okay, so what do you think is the right answer? If we have a closer look to the sentence, we see that they are talking about these arcs and that they are optical illusions, right? So which answer choice effectively rephrases what is written in the text? That's correct. It's a visual phenomena. All right, so these arcs are connected to the blue arcs, right? It's the same thing. And then optical illusions is the same as visual phenomena, right? So phenomenon and illusions are synonyms. Optical and visual are complete synonyms. So this is a paraphrase of the quote from the text, all right? So the right answer will always be a paraphrase. It will never be the same thing word by word. Okay, we already talked about it when we discussed the tricks that the test makers use in the reading passage. We discussed that if we see the exact same words in the answer choice, then we do not choose this answer, right? So in the details, this is how we know what is the right answer. It will always be a paraphrase. So we remember that paraphrasing is the skill that TOEFL checks. It's a skill that you're supposed to have in your college life. So that is why TOEFL is interested in whether you have it or not. So this is the first case when we have to practice our paraphrasing skills. We have to always look for synonyms in the text so that we find the right answer choice. All right, this is the key to the details questions. Always look for synonyms, always look for paraphrasing. It will help you choose the right answer. Okay, let's look at a different example. Gorillas, which are vegetarians, have been observed to demonstrate gentle behavior towards small creatures in the wild. So what do we have in the sentence? Gorillas, we all know who are gorillas. They are always vegetarians, right? They are vegetarians by nature, so they don't eat meat. And so the sentence says that gorillas, which are always vegetarians, are pretty nice when they are encountering small creatures, like some small animals in the wild, in the nature. So when they are encountered with small creatures, with small animals, they're being nice with them, right? So we have these 4 answer choices, and we need to choose which one will be the best paraphrasing of this sentence. So pause this video for a little bit, read the answer choices, pick up the one you like the most, and then we will resume. So what do you think is the right answer? This one. It has been observed in the wild that gorillas, by nature vegetarians, and by nature vegetarians is the same as which are vegetarians, treat small animals, and small animals is the same as small creatures, gently, right? Gentle behavior is the same as gently, okay? So this is a perfect paraphrase of this sentence. It paraphrased it very well, and it also didn't make any mistakes. So let's read other answer choices. Vegetarians have been observed to demonstrate gentle behaviors towards gorillas and small creatures in the wild. You see why it's funny? Vegetarians, right? Vegetarian people are pretty nice when they encounter gorillas, and then they encounter small animals in the nature or in the wild, right? So this sentence talks about people. B, only vegetarian gorillas have been observed as demonstrating gentle behavior towards small creatures in the wild, right? You see why this sentence is funny? It says that only vegetarian gorillas are nice to small animals. And so the other gorillas, which are not vegetarians, which eat meat, are not nice to small animals. And this is wrong because we know in the original sentence that the gorillas all are vegetarians. They are always vegetarians. So this sentence is wrong. Why also this sentence is wrong? Because we see the word only. We remember that when we see only somewhere in the answer choice, we know that the answer choice is wrong, right? We cannot use such a eliminating word in an answer choice. So that is why, of course, it is not true. Small creatures in the wild have been observed as behaving gently and demonstratively when near gorillas. Okay, we see why this answer choice is funny. It's because small animals or small creatures are nice when they're near gorillas. That's not true. The sentence was saying that gorillas are nice towards small animals, not the vice versa, not the small animals are nice to gorillas. So that is why, of course, this answer choice is also wrong. So you see that they will have a lot of mistakes in other answer choices, in the wrong answer choices. They might even use the reading tricks that we learned, such as only, and they will always have the exact same words in their answer choice, which is wrong, okay? So we see gentle behavior, it's like everywhere, gentle behavior, behaving gently. Only here we have just gently without behaving. So we see small animals, it's a rephrasing of small creatures, and in all other sentences we have small creatures, small creatures, small creatures. So every time we see that there's no paraphrasing, it means that the answer choice is wrong. So you had a lot of hints here. You had this only hint, you had all these exact words hints. So you see that only answer choice D was correct because it correctly paraphrased everything, and it was actually paraphrasing, right? It used synonyms instead of the exact words from the sentence. That is why this answer choice is correct. Okay, so this is how you deal with the details questions, and after this video you can practice with our exercises, and so you will nail all the details questions, which is the majority of your questions in the reading section, so you will improve your score very well. So pay attention to these exercises, go do them, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.